never show up. The swill pup.
Look at him. He can hardly walk after his capers last night.
You were with them, you beast. Just you wait.
Look at him. Mother of God, any minute now he'll throw up.
So I couldn't sleep a wink last night with all that clamor.
In nomine Patris, et Filii, et Spiritus Sancti. Amen. Accepit panem in sanctas at venerabiles a manus suas. Hac facite in meam commemorationem. Brothers and sisters, you may have had the honor of meeting Henry from Skalitz, who is here at the behest of Sir Hanush to investigate that heinous crime at Neuhof. You might not know that Henry recently visited Prague, where, by the grace of God, was able to hear Master Jan Hus from the esteemed Charles University preaching. I've managed to persuade Henry to stand here today in my stead and tell us what he heard. Because, as you all probably know, Jan Hus is a very popular preacher in Prague. So, Henry, you may begin.
Greetings, brothers and sisters in Christ. I am here to tell you about Mother Church and to show you through my words how she is falling into decay and abandon, how the once great mother of all Christians is losing her dignity and trading in souls like the merchants in the temple. But I am digressing.
That whelp wants to preach about the church.
Creation has given to every man the power by which he might rule the whole world. But that power does not give him the right to rule. That right belongs to God alone. It is the corruption of God's pastors here on earth that has brought misfortune on our heads. Plague, cumens, hunger, and chaos. The accursed wealth that the church is drowning in is poisoning almost the whole of Christendom. When dogs are fighting over a bone, take the bone and they will stop. Just like the flock of ravens that has descended on this land to peck up every speck of gold and silver. They show no mercy. Their hearts are poisoned by covetousness. They trade everything. Everything is for sale. You want to baptize a child? Pay. You want to steal and murder? Pay and you will have absolution. And the prelates sin and give themselves absolution.
For shame. Shame upon them.
It is the custom of the gluttonous prelates and monks to preach against sin. But what do they know of us ordinary folk? Let us remember the marriage at Cana, where our Lord Jesus Christ himself feasted with the other guests and drank his fill. And when the wine was gone, he performed a miracle and created more. He, whose companions were poor travellers, simple folk, prostitutes and troublemakers, performed a miracle so the feast could continue.
Now that's the kind of sermon I like to hear.
No, brothers and sisters. Jesus did not condemn alcohol. Drink to lighten the cross you bear in this vale of tears, but not with such abandon that you cannot keep holy the Sabbath. For there should be moderation in all things, and it is not drinking itself that is sinful, but intemperance and beastly indulgence.
He's right.
Enough about sin, which the prelates are so fond of preaching about, and whose absolution they promise if you only pay enough coin to Mother Church. What if the devil himself were to pay? Will the bishops tell us he too would ascend to heaven? And what about those bishops? They sin without remorse, and with the money grasped from the poor for indulgences, they keep fine horses and hordes of servants to pamper them. They play dice and garb their mistresses in expensive furs, while Christ, the Lamb of God, walked barefoot and had nowhere to lay his head. Look to your consciences, you robbers of the poor, for you are seen by God and his people too.
Down with the prelates! Away with them!
We're fortunate to have our good Father Godwin. At least he's a fair and simple man.
God sees what is happening on earth, and he is filled with righteous wrath that those who should seek the salvation of souls instead seek mammon and the idle comfort of lucrative posts. Blessed are the shepherds who share the poverty of their flock, who are as one with you and bear with you the burden of this earthly pilgrimage, who do not condemn your venial sins.
Aye, all honor to Godwin. Let him drink like one of us.
That is all I heard in Prague. Amen.
The lad spoke well, considering what a soak he is. He's right, that was.
The young man shouldn't drink so much, but the Lord's given him a silver
Glad he
tongue.
came here. I don't suppose I'll ever get to Prague, but he told it nicely.
Well, well, my boy, you have talent, and I can't deny it. And you pulled a thorn from my side. I almost didn't make it.
Yeah, I noticed. And I wasn't the only one.
Oh, what's to be done? I'll make it up somehow.
So, about our bargain.
Although it's a sin,
So gluttony and fornication.
God does forgive a penitent.
So, what did Limpy Lubos tell you? Was he at Neuhof that day? Who was with him? And where are they now?
Now, slow down. I'm sorry, but he didn't tell me that much.
Don't let me down after all I've been through. For you...
Well, now Lubos came to me shortly after it happened. His conscience was gnawing at him. And I must say, in the end, he turned out to be a better man than he looked. He said they'd been hired through some crony of theirs. And at first they were just to steal some horses. But then it all turned sour and people started getting killed. And neither he nor his cronies wanted anything to do with that. So they fell out from the gang and fled.
Fell out?
Yeah, there was a body found in the woods by Neuhof.
That would explain something. Lubos kept jabbering that he wasn't a murderer, that he didn't want to do it.
So I know that Lubos killed the murderer and he's dead too. The trouble is, I need to find the ones who are still alive. I need names and places. Did he mention any of the others?
Only nicknames. Talked about some fella called Riki from Ledechko, Pius, Timmy.
Pious. That lot are about as pious as I am ordained.
Nonsense. You would make an excellent priest. And anyhow, with your skills, you ought to be able to sniff out this Riki from Ledechko, right?
Well, we'll have to now. There's not much else to go on. Let's hope he's not hanging from the wall too.
Indeed. And I'd hate to be excommunicated for nothing. Anyhow, good luck. You watch out for yourself. These people clearly mean business. And I'd like to raise a tankard with you again sometime.
Yeah, I'll try. Although I'm not sure I'd survive another night of your debauchery.
And if anyone should ask, you heard nothing from me. I'll deny everything.
I don't doubt it.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
I hope I can be of help to you, Knight.
I'd like to learn to read.
You? You don't look like the makings of a priest or clerk. But why not? I've taught all sorts. Bear in mind, it won't be all that easy. You'll need plenty of time and a few groschen for my trouble.
All right. I don't want to waste time. We can get started. The sooner I master it, the better.
Very well. I will require some groschen from you, though, and set aside at least a couple of days so I can put you through your paces, if indeed time is of the essence.
Here are your groschen.
Then we may as well start. He did break his vow, but better than to dishonor it here. May he follow his heart. Wake up, lad. It's time we were getting on. So, let's see you read a bit. There's a book here on the table. You ought to be able to. It's a simple text. Come back one...
I've read the book.
Wonderful. So tell me, what have you learned?
There was something about some fellow and a goose.
Ah, well, the main thing is you've managed to read the book. The rest is just practice. Only through a careful reading will you uncover the real meaning of the text. No book is written on a mere whim and without purpose. Like I told you, books are valuable. And the words that you place in them ought to be no less so.
Does that mean that I can read then?
Yes, you have the foundation. Remember, my boy, the pen is mightier than the sword. To fully learn your way around words will take a lot more reading yet. Now we'll move on to the second lesson, which will be much harder. Many books are written in Latin, the language of erudite and religious men. If you really want to be able to read, there's no getting away from Latin. There's a book on the table with some text. Read it and then come back. You need not understand it, but you should master the letters.
I only just managed the fable about the goose, and now you're asking me to tackle Latin.
You're a clever lad. You'll manage.
I read the page.
So tell me, Distrupule, what's written there?
Nullus est liber tam malus, ut non lique parte prosit.
Good heavens! Don't tell me you haven't had lessons before. Excellent. Well, there's nothing more I can teach you. Congratulations. You can go and be ordained right away.
Thank you, Domine. I'm feeling a lot wiser.
Állj, te kutya! Add meg magad, vagy kinyírunk. Ide minden! Elő a pénz!
Me friend.
Mi van? Szedd le a diszt! Most megkapod! A picsába!
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Why are you creep?
Oh. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
to us. You really can't get it into your thick skull, can you? It's about our fucking reputation.
I hope I can...
Have you got a bed?
Aye, there's room here. For how long?
How about if I pay you for several nights?
Sure, but let's see your coin first. These are harsh times.
That's quite a lot. Can we discuss the price? What about this?
I'd almost shake on that. Almost. You'll like it here. Like sleeping on a cloud it is. Good luck to you.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Hey, all of you! Gather here! Raise the alarm! The arms! Get over here! Over here! Where is everyone? You're dead. Quick! Alarm!
Boa, viejo!
Well landed.
Go ahead and get it straight.
Bob! God.
Yeah. 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 Hmm?
God save. How may I help you, good knight? Take care.
I hope I...
Where do I get
That...
Yeah. Yeah.
I hope I can be of help to you, knight. Farewell. God be with you. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Jesus Christ, what am I to do? Not that I can expect any useful advice from you. At least, you have no more cares.
Need someone to talk to?
Fuck! Don't kill me. I can explain. I won't tell anyone. I swear, I've no one to tell anyway. Just please don't kill me.
I'm not planning to kill you.
You're not one of Runt's men?
No.
Huh. Then who are you?
I come here in the name of Sir Radzig Kabila and Sir Hanish of Lipa. I'm investigating the raid on the Neuhof stud farm.
Got no idea what you're on about.
Save your breath. If you want any chance to escape the gallows, you'd better come clean, all right?
Jesus Christ. This will never be over.
So?
Fine then.
That Neuhof raid of yours didn't turn out quite as planned, did it?
Depends on whose plan you're talking about. We were up to it to grab some loot and bugger off. Only Runt's cutthroats was there to shed blood.
What do you mean, Runt's cutthroats?
There were two gangs then, mine and Runt's. We was only there to steal, but they wanted to slaughter everyone.
But when you realised what they had in mind, you didn't have to go along with it, did you?
But we didn't know nothing, even though we were going to Neuhof. They told us to keep watch on the courtyard. Well, they were cutting the horses' throats. Jesus, that fucking vexed me. Their horses was the most valuable thing there. When I spoke up, though, Runt gave me such a bollocking, I knew I'd better keep my mouth shut. And when they said we was going to kill anything that moved, then we knew there was no going back.
That gang of yours, what can you tell me about them?
Don't know what you want to know. There was 4 of us. Me, Timmy, Limpy Lubosh, and Pius Pava. Sometimes we'd rob a place or hold up pilgrims. Never nothing fancy.
I'm sure you did mischief enough. Who led you?
Pius. He was the oldest, and he'd mostly find the jobs for us, plan them and the like. He got us into that fucking mess in Neuhof, too.
What about the others?
Timmy's strong as an ox, with a brain to match. You got more sense out of a fence post. And Limpy, I've been with him the longest. He's my one and only friend, I suppose.
Who got your 2 gangs together? You must have made contact somehow, right?
Pius. He comes to us and says he's got this prime job. We're going to rob a farm, he says. That was a big deal, because mostly we just did small stuff. Hold up on the road now and then, nothing fancy. When they told us how much we could make on it, well, we just couldn't refuse.
So Pius knew them?
I suppose, but I don't know where from. We even got paid up front. I should have known from the start it was too good to be true.
Where did the rest of your gang end up?
You saw Limpy, right?
Yes, but he's no use to me now. Tell me where I can find Pius or Timmy.
I don't know nothing about Pius. He vanished in the woods, and I haven't seen him since. Timmy, I reckon, went back to the mill where he works.
Which mill?
The windmill a bit north of Neuhof.
Did you know any of Runt's people?
Not a one. They didn't talk to us at all. None of their faces was familiar either. The only thing I know is they called that huge chief of theirs Runt, and Pius warned us to watch out for him.
I don't suppose you know where they got to after the raid?
On the way to Neuhof, Timmy told me he was at their camp with Pius. I reckon that's where they've gone now.
Did Timmy tell you where the camp is?
Somewhere in the woods. He didn't say nothing more. Thing is, Timmy's got quite an imagination. But Pius roared at him to shut it, so I reckon there must be something in it.
Who is this runt? What does he look like? Do you know anything about him?
I never saw him before, but he's massive and scary as hell. Even his own men are afraid of him.
Did you notice what his sword looked like?
No, it was just a regular sword, I think. Why do you ask?
I think I once had the doubtful honour of meeting that bastard, and he has something that doesn't belong to him. Tell me exactly how the raid went down.
Well, we stormed in from the rear. Runt's people started slaughtering the horses. Jesus, that was bleeding horrible. Meanwhile, me and Limpy had a sniff round the stables to see if we could find anything worth pilfering. And in the end, we got lucky.
What did you find?
Smill, Sir Hanish's groom. I don't know why he was up and what he was doing in the stables, but we took advantage of the situation. Limpy grabs him by the throat and I slapped him round to encourage him to tell us where the money was. Then it all fell apart at the seams. Quicker than you'd believe. Runt comes running up and skewers the groom like a pig for roasting. My jaw dropped. I thought the stuff about killing was just tough talk.
And it wasn't?
No, not in the least.
What happened then?
I'm gaping at Smill, stuck through and through, and I noticed this boy standing at the other end of the stables. The stupid sods pointing at us, jaw hanging down to his knees, saying, "I know you." Runt turns to us and hisses, "Take him down." So me and Lubosh start running, because the lad took to his heels. At the same time, we could hear the noise of the skirmish in the courtyard. We caught up with the boy at the next farmhouse. I knock him to the ground, but he bashes me with some piece of iron so hard my head's ringing like a fucking church bell. Limpy grabs it off him and stands over him with his bodkin in his hand, and I start praying. In the end, Limpy just gives him a kick and says, "Beat it, Ginger." And then Runt shows up at the gate and hollers that we gotta go. So we scarp it.
What happened after the raid?
We were waiting for that fool, Timmy. Same place as we met them before, so he'd know where we were, right? Stupid fucking idea. But Pius didn't want to leave him behind. Only when Timmy finally turned up, 2 of Runt's men were dragging him.
There was some difference of opinion?
You could say that, yeah. They started on us right away that we were traitors. They knew we'd let somebody get away, and now we were going to pay for it. They started trying to surround us, and we knew what was coming. But Limpy took his bodkin and let that fucker have it in the belly.
Runt?
One of the others. Timmy broke free from them, and we all took to our heels. Luckily, they were so buggered from the raid, they didn't follow us for long. They just shouted that they'd find us.
You're coming with me. Sir Radzig and Sir Hanish will want to hear what you've got to say.
Don't suppose there's any chance you might turn a blind eye.
Why should I?
I didn't do nothing all that bad, and I told you everything I know. You can tell them yourself, and leave me here, and in a few weeks I'll pack up and clear off.
But you're still guilty. You're a thief and a filthy cockroach. The noose is too good for you. I'll finish you off here and now.
You fucking swine.
Well, I never! The pig turns out...
Oh!
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
I'm looking for a colossus by the name of Timmy. I heard he works here.
I don't know anyone like that.
Listen, and listen well. It'll be better for everybody if you tell me. I'll be happy to know where I can find him. You'll be happy I don't have to get nasty with you and Timmy. I'm sure Timmy will be happy to stay alive.
You don't want to hurt him?
No, like I said, I just want to talk to him.
All right, but not here. We'll talk round the back, behind the mill.
Here I am. So, why all the secrecy?
What do you want from Timmy?
Can you tell me where to find him?
Promise me nothing will happen to him.
Why do you care so much?
He's my brother. He's not very smart, you see, and he's always getting led astray by his no-good friends. And now there's some right peculiar characters looking for him.
Who are they?
I don't know, but they look like cutthroats, and they said some strange things, but I didn't tell them anything.
That's good. But sooner or later they'll find him anyway. Tell me where he is, and I'll take care of him.
He's hiding at the Colburn farm, over by Merhoyed.
The feeling you're looking for someone here. I'm looking for someone too. Maybe we could help each other.
And who are you looking for?
A great big ox by the name of Timmy.
That's interesting. I'm also looking for a big ox called Timmy.
Well, what are the chances? Could it be the same fellow, I wonder? Now, if someone were to tell me where to find Timmy, I might offer that man a job. We could use a smart fellow like that at the camp.
All right, I'll tell you where he is.
Really? Why would you do that?
We're all Christians here, aren't we? Why not help thy neighbour? Especially if he pays 20 groschen.
Ha! You wouldn't be my cousin by any chance. I'll give you 24, no more. Half now, and half when we find him.
Deal. He's at the Colburn's farm.
Right back where he started. Are you yanking my pizzle? Well, excuse me if I take that with a grain of salt. I'll just leave Radan here to keep an eye on you. For your own protection, you know. Come with us if you've got the stomach for it. If not, come and find us in the Samapesh Tavern when it's all over. Or we'll find you.
Yeah. Ah! Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Oh, maybe you are desperate.
Očka červené sú od tebia falešníku strápené. Neodbývaj tak nakrátko, milého, odejde ti, nebudeš mít žádného. Preletuje v lesi vtáček nejeden, já nebudem bez frajárky jeden den.
Good day.
God bless you.
Did I tell you how my wife...
No, I didn't know she did that.
She only started not long ago. While there's still a bit of light, she sits down and gets on with it. And she's quite deft at it by now.
I'm not surprised. Betty was always good with that.
Well now, it seems we really do have a common interest. I should thank you. Ha! Fuck it! I should pay you! What were you doing here anyway, lad? Why were you looking for Timmy, eh?
He owes me money and he's not paying up. So I thought I'd gently remind him.
Ha ha! That didn't work out very well, did it? He won't pay you now. It's true you've shown what you can do. Timmy could testify to that. If he wasn't chopped to pieces. Maybe I do have a job for you.
What kind of job?
The kind of job you don't ask too much about. And the less you ask, the more you get paid.
Why not? Asking questions never got me anywhere anyway.
Glad to hear it. Go and do what you have to do, and then come and see us at the camp. And be prepared to stay there a few weeks.
All right. But how do I find that lair of yours?
It's an abandoned village. I believe it used to be called Pribyslavitz. If you go upstream, along the creek that flows into Rovna from the north, from the woods, then you'll eventually get there.
Thanks. I hope I can find the way.
Oh, and if anyone gives you trouble, say I sent you.
Well, then at least tell me what they call you.
Moorcock.
Henry.
We'll see you at the camp, then. Come on, boys.
It's not just on the
Yow! Learn how to ride a horse, idiots.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Greetings. What do you need?
About that encampment, sir.
What is it, lad?
I managed to trick one of them into agreeing to take me into their camp.
Indeed. That was quite a feat, but I don't want you taking risks like that. Alone in a camp full of cutthroats. I don't like the sound of it.
I don't know much apart from where it is.
We really need to find out more. Could you go back there and try to discover anything that could help us in the assault? The more we know, the better. And if you could carry out some sabotage while you're in there, it would be invaluable. but don't take any unnecessary risks. I don't want to lose you.
Certainly, sir. That is... I'll do what I can.
That's what I like to hear. You'll be our eyes and ears, lad. Our success will depend on what you find out. Go, and get back here as soon as you can. Meanwhile, I'll muster my men.
I'll find out what I can and be right back.
Good luck, then.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
What was that? My God, what are you doing? Stop that, you magpie! God! God!
You there! Stop!
There's a thief over there!
Stop! Sir. You were seen picking a lock. This definitely won't come cheap. You'll learn crime doesn't pay.
Damn it. Here's your coin then.
All right. Just make sure it doesn't happen again. And spread your arms and legs. Let's see if you have anything else suspicious on you.
I see a thief! God!
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm glad to see you.
I've got some goods here who...
All right. Let's see what we can do about that.
Can we do something about the price?
Why not?
Is this enough?
I'd almost shake on that. Almost. Aye, that would do it.
What happened to you?
Come here, quick!
Is that all you've got? You've been making trouble and beating people up. We don't put up with that around here. This definitely won't come cheap. You'll learn crime doesn't pay.
Damn it. Here's your coin, then.
You've paid for your crimes. I hope you've learned your lesson.
I can feed your power.
God be with you. Good luck to you.
Good health to you. Good luck then.
Farewell.
I think I've mastered the basics of combat. Could you teach me something a bit more advanced?
I see. And what weapon are you such a master at?
I'm pretty good with a sword.
You're a bit cocky, ain't you? All right then, let's see what you can do. You're as good as you think you are. I'll teach you some master strikes.
I'm ready.
Stand there, take your weapon, and fight. If you look like you know what you're doing, I'll teach you a trick or two. That'll do. You got the hang of it, but you need to practice more. Come back when you're really ready.
I think I've mastered the base. I'm
Stand there, take your weapon, and fight. If you look like you know what you're doing, I'll teach you a trick or two. Enough. That will do. That wasn't at all bad. All right. It seems you're ready for the next lesson. Now, pay close attention. I'll teach you the most important thing. It's good to be able to attack. It's good to be able to fend off your opponent's blows.
But the best is when you're able to do both at once. A master stroke is when you parry your opponent's blow and strike him at the same time. Attack me, and I'll show you how it's done.
See? I parry and strike in one move. There's no defense against this technique if it's executed well. The thing is to time it right. Block right into your opponent's strike and match your movement to his. One elegant technique and the fight is won. Try it. I'll attack slowly. You parry. Good. Nice. All right.
I'd like to train, but I want real combat with real weapons.
A bit cocky, ain't you? But all right. I like a man with a bit of piss and vinegar in him. I'll never learn as much with a wooden sword as with a real weapon. The old master swordsman says a true apprentice of the martial arts should be wounded at least once. Some say he should even try what it's like to die. But that's blasphemy. Let's fight then. Have no fear, I won't kill you. But you might get hurt, and if you do, I won't bandage you. You'll have to deal with the consequences yourself. What weapon will you try?
I still don't feel entirely competent with the bastard sword. I'd like to try that.
Right, lad. Grab your piece, and we'll get stuck in. Go ahead and gather your strength. You'll need it. Kurwa! end is nigh.
Take that!
Not a good move.
I'm from Scotland, and, well, you know.
Good people, come up close and have a smell. Also, a bit of fresh milk to drink.
I'm at your service, Sir Knight.
Good luck to you.
With salt, caraway seeds, garlic, and more. You'll find it nowhere else.
Farewell.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
A moat. It would take a while to get across, and there's nowhere to shelter from arrows. A stockade. A handful of men could hold it for quite a while. Look at that. Those heathens are a lot tidier than the bandits. The secret is in the spices.
Istent láttam, te rohadék! Riadó! Ott van egy a szemetek közül! Vigyázzatok vele!
Nem lehet messze! Kibaszott gyilkos! Nem bírod szarni!
Vigyázz! Látom az ellenséget!
Nem hiszem el! Emberek, vigyázzatok! Emberek, vigyázzatok!
stockade. A handful of men could hold it for quite a while. Look at that. Those heathens are a lot tidier than the bandits.
Over.
I can't understand a damn word you're saying.
Yes, yes.
Right.
Moat. It would take a while to get across, and there's nowhere to shelter from arrows. Bridge. That'll make it easier to cross the earthworks. There's open ground on both sides of it, but it's the fastest route for an attack. Good ground for a big fight, but not much cover. A stockade. A handful of men could hold it for quite a while.
Over. Vicinansi.
I can't understand a damn word you're saying. Is there a man called Moorcock? Moorcock.
Vagy úgy, szóval azt a részeges csehet. Makot keresed.
Yes, that's right. Moorcock. Take me to him?
Rendben, oda vezetlek hozzá. Ő majd foglalkozik veled.
so tired.
They can see it.
Do you have anything to say?
I didn't do nothing wrong. Let me go.
Nem csináltam semmit. Engedjetek el.
Ez hazugság! Az egész az ő hibája volt.
I heard you had some trouble with our human brothers.
Kiprovokálta a harcot, amikor a cimboráival leszúrtak két ember.
He started fight. His friend killed 2 men. Just even dogs, sir. Don't listen to what they're saying.
For the last time, Sigismund's mercenaries are guests in our camp, and we treat guests as our own.
Mi itt vendégek vagyunk, ezért tisztelettel kell, hogy bánjanak velünk.
Igen, ennek így kell lennie.
How do you want to punish him?
Milyen büntetést tartogat számon?
Engedd szabadon. A többiek emlékezni fognak rá.
Let him go. Others will remember it.
You let these dogs tell you what to do, and you call yourself a leader?
No more unnecessary fighting. We are one camp, one army. So fucking remember that!
Inkább neked.
Fuck is that? Who are you?
Mit akarsz ott? Kontrollj, mielőtt lövök. Semmi dolgod itt.
What a stinking shithole. I wouldn't want to live here.
Hey, Henry! You found us then? Wait here. I'll go get the chief.
Who the fuck is that? Who are you?
The woman, burn the village, drink, annihilate, pillage. Burning, wrecking, making strife, how sweet it is a robber's life.
Hey! Will you tell the chief there's a new fellow here?
A new fellow? All right, I'll tell him.
Go stick your nose somewhere else, arsehole. What a shitty day. I need a good scrap to cheer me up.
Fucking weather, fucking tents, fucking camp. I've had enough of this shit.
Who is that? Who are you?
So now what?
Hang on, the chief will be here any minute.
Very good wine. Well then. Is the chief coming?
Aye. He's on his way.
Move. You're the new one. Who are you?
Henry. Moorcock and his men invited me to...
Moorcock and his men, eh? That's funny. Because Moorcock ain't got no men. They're all Runt's men here.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Well, you wouldn't fucking know, would you? Since you don't belong here.
Well, Moorcock said you paid me.
Moorcock's a loudmouth and an idiot. If he told you anything, either he lied or he didn't know what he was blabbering on about. Nothing personal, but it seems it's not your lucky day. Kill him.
Mit keresel itt? Véletlenül kibújtál anyád szoknyája?
What's going on now?
Emberek! Vigyázat! Istenem! Vigyázz!
Raise the alarm! Watch out!
Fuck, is that the best you can do?
Itt nem látom. Meggyőzött a mulatság.
Hey,
mit csinálsz?
Who's there? What's that?
answer to my prayers. Just when I wanted to vent my rage on someone.
What's going on now?
You'll get one. Ah!
God, weaken the knees of you! Is that the best you can do? What's the matter?
Beszarás. És pont mikor... Kurva élet!
What are you doing here? Tired of life, are you? I'm gonna enjoy this. You're dead. I'll slaughter you. Hey!
Hey, who's that? You're in the wrong place at the wrong time! You call that combat? Is that the best you can do? What's the matter? Come on!
Go weak to the knees, have you? Come here. You'll get one for What I never.
Meet you up!
Bring it on! Nice!
would take a while to get across, and there's nowhere to shelter from arrows.
Mi van?
Oh, fuck.
Hé, mit keresel itt? Lófasz!
Fogyasznom kell.
Hova? Mi van? Hé! Nincs csak, mi bújt itt elő? Ja! Ja! Itt vagyok! Gyere! Ja!
Stockade. A handful of men could hold it for quite a while. Look at that. Those heathens are a lot tidier than the bandits.
Pena! Szempillantás alatt véget! Vigyázz! Itt! Itt az ellenség! Riadó! Ott van egy a szemetek közül! Vigyázzatok vele! Igen! Istenem, vigyázzon! Hé, ott van! Ez betalál! Ja.
Hé! Ott van, vigyázz! A faszba!
Nem hiszem el!
Kezd vérre menni a
Emberek,
dolog.
vigyázat! A szentségit! Látjátok? Ellenség!
Ott né! Látjátok? Ott az agényláda! Ki a fasz nyírta ki? A picsába! Hová tűnhetett a gyilkos?
Hova?
Nem találom.
Mi? Hé! Beszarás! És pont amikor kedvem lenne valakiből kiverni a lelket. Légy résen! Ott van! Vigyázz! Te akartad!
Hé! Az any... Mit kereseli? Véletlenül kibújtál anyád szoknyája alól? Ezért meg több lesz.
A teremtésit!
patakok, és vérkor. Vigyázz! Látom az ellenséget! Riadó! Ott van egy a szemetek közül! Vigyázzatok vele! Vigyázz! Itt! Itt az ellenség!
Na, hogy a faszba!
Résed! Ott van!
Rossz helyen vagy, rossz időben.
Hé! Ott van, vigyázz!
Látjátok? Ellenség!
Hé! Mit? Csak nem.
Hé, Résed!
Á, itt épp egy malackat tévedt a disznó ülésre. Kiválaszlak, te fasz!
Francba!
Istenét! Mi van? Bejöttél?
Elég.
csinálszol?
Ki vagy? Hova? Vagyok?
Yeah.
Menj a dolgodra, baromarc!
Kapsz egyet?
A teremtési!
Jó van, állj le! Feladom, világos?
Disznó!
Au!
Ja! Megom! Ja! Ja! Au! Nesze! Ja! Kurva élet!
Igen! Gyere csak, te fosos!
The fewer arrows you have, the better for us. It's my own recipe. The fewer arrows you have, the better for us. Good ground for a big fight, but not much cover. A bridge. That'll make it easier to cross the earthworks. There's open ground on both sides.
Cop.
a bellyache, have you?
Who the fuck is that? Who are you? Fucking sick head.
What a stinking shithole. I wouldn't want to live here.
Go stick your nose somewhere else, asshole.
Who the fuck is that? Who are you?
Go stick your nose somewhere else, arsehole.
The secret is in the spices.
What are you gaping at?
Got a piss.
Hey, all of you! Gather here! Raise the alarm! Oh. Go weak and need. Over here! Where is everyone? Quick!
Boa, yaho!
The arm! Get over here! Hey, all of you! Gather here! Raise the alarm! Raise the alarm! You'll get low. Watch out! Alarm! Come on! Hey! All of you, gather here! Raise the alarm! Raise the alarm! Watch out!
We could get all the way to the camp unobserved this way. Our attack would catch them by surprise, then we'd run straight into the middle of the humans.
What's that? What's going on there? Well, I never. The pig turns up willingly for the slaughter.
Go!
No! Come here, lily liver. Jesus Christ! Ha! Ow!
Go stick your nose somewhere else, arsehole. Fucking sick head. Can't drink no more today. Go stick your
The
nose
fewer
somewhere
arrows you
else,
have, the better for us. They can see a long way from that steeple, and those archers up there, definitely going to be a problem.
Hey, all of you! Gather here! Raise the alarm!
Where did he vanish? He must be here
I'll
somewhere.
slaughter you!
Raise the alarm! Watch out! Bring it on!
What's that?
Go!
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
The Lord be praised. What brings you to me?
I'm back from scouting, sir.
Excellent. What have you found out?
There's an overgrown, ruined village in the woods where they're dug in.
That sounds like Pribyslavitz. It used to belong to Sir Divish before Havelmedic attacked and torched it, and then imprisoned Divish. It's been left abandoned ever since. I was hoping they wouldn't be so organized. Earthworks and fortifications. That's quite a different matter from routing some rabble out of the woods.
I tried to count them.
And how many of them are there? Bear in mind I'm relying on what you say. We'll have to call for reinforcements, and that's no simple matter. Every man that comes with us will be lacking somewhere else. And I don't want bandits pillaging some other town because there's no one left to mount a defense.
There's quite a few of them there.
Perdition. We'll definitely need reinforcements. I think the Talmberg men should suffice. I don't like leaving the castle unprotected, but there's no other option.
It's mostly bandits in the camp. They're not villagers with pitchforks, but not regular soldiers either.
No more than I expected. I have no fear of them, but underestimating the enemy can be fatal.
There aren't just bandits in the camp. There are Cumans too, quite a few of them.
Cumans, you say? Where the hell did they come from? Could Sigismund have left them there after he raised Skalitz? This is looking more and more serious.
I took a look at their arms and armour. They're not a proper army, but they're equipped quite well.
What about archers?
There's a few of them, and they're positioned well. If we charge them head on, they'll probably do us a lot of damage.
I don't like the sound of that. It complicates the situation. Dealing with them before the battle would be the best option.
That's about all I saw, sir. I didn't notice anything else.
That's all right. Did you manage any sabotage while you were there, as I asked you?
No, sir.
Never mind. You did a good job anyway, and you deserve a reward. But now we must get ready to set out as soon as possible and put an end to them. I need you to go to Sir Divish in Talmberg and tell him to send Captain Robard and his men to our aid. There's not enough of us here in the camp.
You can rely on me, sir. What should I tell him?
Tell him to take all his men. Leave only the bare minimum at the castle and march to Pribyslavitz. I'll take everyone but for 1 or 2 sentries. Hopefully together we'll have enough men to defeat them.
All right, I'll get going.
And be quick. We've no time to spare. I'll be with you. Good luck to you. Wait a moment.
God be with you, lad. What can I do for you?
Sir Radzig sent me with an important message. He asked for reinforcements.
He needs more men? What's going on?
The bandits and Cumans have set up camp in Pribyslavitz. They're preparing for something. Sir Radzig wants to mount an assault on them, but he doesn't have enough men.
Hang on. Easy now. from the beginning. What happened?
I managed to track down the camp of the bandits who raided Neuhof. But it's not just a gang of brigands, more like a small army in a fortified encampment. I don't know what they're up to, but I'm sure they're getting ready for something, and Sir Radzig wants to destroy them before they get a chance.
So it's worse than I thought. But Sir Radzig is right. We should do something about them before it's too late. I'll send my soldiers.
Sir Radzig said to take all your men and leave only a minimum guard at the castle.
What? Everyone?
There really are a lot of them, Sir Divish. He's leaving the camp almost empty, too. We're to go and join his people in Pribyslavitz and mount an assault together.
All right, then. Sir Radzig knows what he's doing. I'll muster the men and send them with Captain Robard in command. Would you lead my men there right now?
Yes, sir.
May God be with you in battle. Take care now.
I'm glad to see you, Captain Robard. I hope Henry's explained everything to you.
He did, but I find it hard to believe. Who could possibly put together such a significant military force, and right under our noses?
We'll just have to find out, but I don't think we will until after a battle. If we don't deal with them now, who knows what they'll be capable of in a week or two.
I agree entirely, my lord. What's the plan?
Right, lad. We're almost at the place you described. Now we'll have to advance cautiously. I need you to tell me how it looks around the camp so I can decide which side to lead the attack from.
Sir, that's a big responsibility. I don't think I should...
I asked you a question, boy. You've been there and seen everything, so speak up.
There are 3 ways to get in. Directly along the straight path to the camp, the long way round through the woods and over an old weir, or by a narrow bridge over a deep ditch.
Let's start with the direct route. That sounds like the easiest approach. How does it look there?
That path leads round their battlements. It's fortified and patrolled. The chances are they'd shower us with arrows on the way.
It's a good thing you're here, Henry. We'll have to try another way then. What about the approach through the woods and the weir? I don't like the idea of marching such a long way over rough ground, but if it's the better option...
It's a long way through the woods, and there are patrols there as well. They'll call the alarm before we reach the camp.
I thought so. What about the last approach, over the bridge? It's a bit narrow for my liking.
It's narrow, all right, but once we get over, we can quickly occupy the best ground for the battle. We only have to take down a few archers.
The battleground sounds inviting, but that bridge and the archers, it's not an easy decision. Each option has its pros and cons.
I try to answer to the best of my ability, sir.
And you'll be suitably rewarded for your efforts. From what you say, the route over the bridge is the best option. If we're fast, we'll have the advantage. With the help of God, we'll win this day. We'll approach from the south and storm them over the bridge. Form up.
Go, go, go!
To the bridge, quickly! Get to the other side, as many of you as possible! Hold the position there!
Not another step! Grip together!
Don't pursue them! Stay in formation! Go, go, go!
Kill them!
Sign up, now!
No!
Let's go!
Forward! Rock!
Get ready, men! This will be the toughest fight!
Line up now! And man! Oh, stop where you are! Kill them! Glory! Glory!
Short another step! Short another step! Group together!
Muster up! Advance! Hold here! Back down! Charge! Kill them! Oh! Kill them!
Short another step!
Get back! Everything! Now to conquer the church! Bring a battering ram and smash down that gate!
Stick together and hold the line! Hold your ground! Sir! There's more of them coming from below!
What the hell? See a post! Defend this fucking hill! Where you are? Get ready to defend! Hold it! Kill them!
Stand your ground, you dogs! Drive them back!
I will cleave you in two, you bastard. You tried before, and yet here I am. What? Who the hell are you? You don't remember me? I remember you, though. Oh, where's my fucking sword?
What the fuck are you on about? What's... Hang on. You're the... Fuck me. I thought we left you to the crows. Tough little fucker, eh?
What did you do with my sword?
Judging by our last encounter, I'd say you made a big mistake coming here.
Where's my fucking sword?
But then again, maybe you've had some practice. I hope so. Because last time was too easy.
Peasant brat. It's not over yet, you scum. Now where's my sword? What have you done with it? Talk, you bastard!
I'll see you in hell.
Tell me, do you hear me? Tell me what you've done with it!
I'd say you're flogging a dead horse there.
You took him down. On your own. Well done. Nice work. You surprised me. He was a mountain of a man.
He was the one who attacked Neuhoff. And stole your sword, sir.
The thought did cross my mind. What did he tell you? If we'd taken him alive, the executioner might have gotten more out of him. Oh well, these things happen in the heat of battle. Anyway, we found a trunk full of coin down below. Someone was paying this gang very well. There were some of Sigismund's barbarians among them. I don't think we've seen the last of this. Whoever engineered it was highly placed. They won't give up after one defeat. This louse was just a pawn.
I'm afraid you're right, sir. Well, lad, you live to fight another day, eh? That's the fear leaving you, lad. Let it go. Now, put it all behind you. A decent Christian shouldn't dwell on such horrors.
I beg to differ, sir. I never want to forget this. The time has come for those whoresons to pay for what they did to us.
You're right, my boy. But first, we all need some rest. We'll meet later in the upper castle in Rattay, and then decide what to do next. Come what may, you did a good job today.
will make you pay for this. It's time for the next part of our plan. Give the word.
Yes, sir.